Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and where you want to be, and I'll also be asking them what they can see along the way and ahead to illuminate your journey. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the element that shows up to help you stay balanced. All these have been shuffled and saged, but I like to do one in the beginning anyway. Felt like these cards wanted to be used for you today. And I felt like these ones definitely had something to say. Some special verses here. For Sagittarius. Hopefully y'all are having a good December. Not stressing out too much. What do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh, we have a dove and 7 heavenly virtues. Can show you those. So the dove is about taking a leap of faith, and the 7 heavenly virtues are all about embracing that goodness and positivity and light in life to help change and light up the world. And the one that's called dove, you see this beautiful earth goddess holding the world and a dove behind her with a rainbow stretched out behind them both. And they both are just illuminated by rainbows. You can tell that they're both just spreading goodness, they're spreading joy, positivity wherever they go. You know, and in front of them there's this darkness, but even though they can't see the way, they're still going. You know, that's that leap of faith. And then heavenly virtues shows a little fairy girl who's holding her hands outstretched to the sky, and it's full of a million stars, and she's trying to catch one in particular that's shooting towards her. Oh, and she's even on her tippy toes. She's trying to catch it. And this one's called 7 Heavenly Virtues Keys to Goodness. That is so cool. I love the colors in both of these. I feel like that's just her embracing her path in life. That is too pretty. Alright, and I also felt like one of the cats wanted to come out today. These a quick shuffle. And I almost think too that those stars are maybe one of the keys to goodness that she's finding, you know? She's reaching her hands up to the sky asking for goodness to come into her life. And it is. And so we have 2 cats wanted to come out for Saggy. We have Spring and Enchantment. There we go. That's pretty. Spring is all about renewal and hope. It's about leaving the cold, dead winter behind and planting those new seeds, letting those roots take hold, looking forward to the future, you know, waking up a little bit. And enchantment is about discovering that inner mysticism and the outer wonder in the world. It's about finding that magic everywhere around you. These are really nice. So it could be that there's something on your mind that has you transfixed at the moment, maybe something new that you're yearning to go for. A little bit of hope and faith. I think your guides say it's out there. That's pretty neat. All right. So I'm going to do most of it with the Manga Tarot. And then where you want to be. Something Illuminated Tarot. The name of it at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick shuffle. See where you are right now. Where is Sagittarius right now on their path? Maybe just 1 or 2 or 3 cards. Where are they? Oh, we have 1. We have 1. Oh, yeah, we have 2. What else do we have? We have, so far, we have the King of Coins. And the Five of Pentacles. Hmm. I feel like this is a bit of an upset in your kingdom here, Saggy. Did something happen? You want to clarify those for me? Tell me more. Tell me more. Whoa. Oh, something started happening. Oh, did something? Oh, they did. There we go. Anything else? I don't want to talk. They're like, what? What? And I'm going to try to aim these, for love, but whatever shows up here. I see you being maybe a little bit unbalanced, having some fights that you're trying to win, or you thought you were winning. Did you win? Like, oh man. Oh, did you maybe lose one thing and gain another, but like what you gained was kind of like worth it? I'm gonna find out. Okay, let's see. That's, oh, I don't know what that was. Something about kitties. Everybody's good. Okay, where does Saggy want to be? Two of Cups. I like that. Ten of Wands. I like that too. What else do we have? Ooh, I know what they're saying something here. Three of Wands. A lot of Wands for Saggy. A lot of fire for fire. That's good. I like that. We also have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. A lot of threes. Okay, not a lot. Like two. Whatever. I'm excited. I see like some new beginnings here, some new things going on that you want to try. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up that whatever was going on with like your stuff, I don't want to say it like that, but I definitely have this feeling that you kind of like were in this really, really strong place, and there was a conflict, a fight, something happened that you didn't see coming, and I don't know if it was like maybe like a person or if you're, I'm trying to figure out what's what here. I kind of feel like with the Wands here and the Two of Cups, I feel like this is you looking forward to this new thing that started over here with these Wands. So I'm kind of leaning on this being love. I'm kind of feeling like maybe you left behind like a good money situation for like a new love, or maybe even like, I'm not saying old love situation, but something you had invested yourself in, your time, your money, your thoughts. Like you were feeling really, really strong in something. Something happened that left you feeling unbalanced and left you like feeling out in the cold with that, and you kind of felt like you were at zero. But at the same time, you actually won the battle, and and I feel like what you won, or like, was like so worth it. It gave you like, it's giving you like all this new hope and renewed sense of love and passion and looking forward to new things. And I mean, this might even be with like if this is like a work thing, like it might even be like you leaving behind like a secure job for something that's maybe a little bit more fun, a little bit more passionate, but something that you really, really love with like other people. I mean, that's coming across here with that. I mean, too, that could be, same thing, for a love thing, too, even if, something, these cards don't want to talk so much. Okay, hold on. If it was something like you were feeling pretty good about it, and you got shook up there, you know, I feel like this new energy kind of came into your life and was like, hey, like you have to like look at me now and deal with me, and kind of like upset your how you were feeling, you know. And I feel like you kind of did end up like, you know, losing that sense of self, that sense of I'm secure. Like I feel like you lost your security, but like at the same time you're kind of embracing it, because what you're gaining is like this renewed sense of like, wow, like I can just like win this and like do this and then just like move on to the next thing, you know, and I can embrace these other options, or like, you know, these other people or this other person. I mean, you have the 2 of Cups with the 10 of Cups and 3 of Wands. I mean, this is like so many possibilities. Like, I mean, it could just be that, you know, maybe you were dating someone and things kind of like, maybe they were kind of looking good, but they weren't quite working out, and you're just like, yeah, no, you know, or, you know, you had a shakeup or whatever, but you're kind of like, well, that's okay. You know, I have other options. I have other things on my plate that I'm kind of looking into here, and I'm not even going to really bother about worrying about this. Well, that's where you want to be anyway. I'm not saying. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to ask him here. Whoa. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Where? How does Saggy get to new friggin' love here? Okay, well, you're gonna have to make up your mind about something. I'm gonna find out what. So we have the Strength card, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Ooh. Okay, are you my first impulse, I'll just say it, I guess, I don't know why I'm not saying it, is that I feel like you want to make sure that wherever this shakeup was, like, or whoever, you know, this was about, that you're gonna have to be like a little bit honest with them. And I know that's gonna be like really hard because of maybe the situation, but I feel like that's gonna be in your best interest for the end, because otherwise you're not gonna be able to find your like true happiness again in this new beginning here. You know, these new outlets and possibilities. You know, I see you, if you're kind of feeling like, well, I kind of maybe don't want to shake things up too much. I kind of just want to smooth things over. Maybe I don't want to be super honest with everybody all the time, because, you know, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to, like, you know, rock the boat too much. And, like, honestly, this is really, really hard. And, you know, and maybe it's just painful, you know, maybe like this person or whatever that you were with that shook you up, maybe they just like really friggin' hurt you, or like, you know, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like I know I'm supposed to move on, and like I really want to, because I want all of these things, but I just don't know if I can, like, but like I see you on your path, like you coming to that point where you're like, I need to make this decision, you know, because these cards here are saying you're finding that strength within yourself to make a decision, say, hey, I don't want this shit from the past anymore. I don't want this anxiety, this depression, this like feeling like I've been backstabbed. Like I don't want this, and I don't want to be a person who's gonna be like that either. You know, like that's what these cards are saying here. And they're saying like focus on that, focus on the truth, focus on, you know, being that strong person and making that decision. Because right now, you know, you kind of like you feel good, but you also feel sad. You know, you're at that point where you're kind of like juggling these two emotions and still trying to feel like you are steady and like you are secure, and like you know, still are assertive, and like you have a direction to go in, you know, like no one wants to feel like unbalanced. Like you want to make sure that what you're putting into things are, you know, like it's worthwhile. Like, and even if those things like don't always work out, like it doesn't mean like there isn't something else that's like right around the corner. And like you're at that point like where you're like, all right, we're figuring this out, things are getting straightened out, we're gonna like go, I'm gonna go do this thing, this is what I want. So yes, that's awesome. So make that decision and make it very clear, you know. Make sure that you're clear in your thoughts about it, you know, that you are letting these go so you can explore this new stuff here, you know. And if you need to be a little bit more assertive about it, I would be, you know. I feel like in this strength card, I feel like this one's a little bit more maybe domineering than the other ones. I mean, the lion is still, you know, quiet, it's next to her, but she looks very fierce. And I mean, can't tell if they're saying anything or not, but you can tell that she is ready for battle. She's not messing around with shit, you know. Her banners are waving, there's a light behind her, it's illuminated, she's tapped into the divine, you know. She's there to do business, you know. I don't see any weapons drawn or anything like that, you know. It's not like she's waving around wildly, but you know, she's fierce, she's strong. You know. And this lion behind her, he's steady. He looks very wise and very serious. They both do, you know. And I think that if you need to focus, I would focus on, you know, this new collaboration or these new people. Because like I see love in your future here, and I see you wanting to like, you know, uncover the truth about what's been going on, you know, that you're dealing with right now, and then being like, yeah, like I need to just be done with this, make this decision to let this go, because this new thing that came into my life that kind of straightened everything out for me, like dang, like I feel like I see this in your cards, like this movement, you know, toward this thing that that's gonna kind of like sweep you into the next step here. It's gonna like help illuminate things. You know, because I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands, this is you, you know, completing one cycle and beginning another. It's you, with especially with the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, it's you, you know, you deciding where you want to put this newfound focus, you know, because I feel like you don't want to just be carrying it around or like if this is like a new person, or like if someone that's come into your life, or that you're thinking about, maybe you're dating other people, you know, you don't want to have like all these choices forever. Like you kind of just want to like yes, love your, you know, like I want to focus on that, I want to focus on this passionate thing or person that's come into my life right now, you know. And you want to take your time and look at your choices here. And it might be that you're collaborating with somebody and just like enjoying your time together. Maybe you're just all hanging out together, you know. But I love the Two of Cups, you know, especially this one. Like it really shows off like how it really is like two forces coming together, you know. And you can't tell if they're going up or down, but like it's connected through divinity, you know what I mean. This could be you and another person. This could even be you and your guides, or you know, you and a new project or whatnot. But this is like those two magical, wonderful, amazing forces coming together to create something new, you know. But anyway, I really, really like this. I feel like a lot of your cards up here are kind of saying, you know, just stay positive, focus on that thing that is like lighting your path here, that you're like, oh, can I just get to this? Because yes, if you just focus on staying strong, making that decision that like this is what you want, like that you made the right decision, like, you know, it'll work out for you, because the universe is gonna, you know, step in. Because, you know, with the strength card there on your path, that's a major arcana. That's them saying, we are here, we see you wanting to make these steps towards something else, because what you have going on doesn't feel very good. So you know, if you want to do that, if you want to take that step, they're like, yes, we're here, You can do it. Which I love. I love. So I keep going. I'm just gonna ask him a card to balance on for the end of the reading. I'll just use this one. It's been pretty talkative tonight. I was gonna grab a different one, but you know, it likes to talk. Aw, the Knight of Coins. I love this card. This is honestly probably one of my favorites. I love him. He is calm, cool, collected on his steed, who is also calm, cool, collected. He is his pentacle. He is looking around him. He's just an all-around nice guy, you know? He's put in his time. He's focused. He's going slow and steady toward his goal. And, you know, while he might be sometimes a little too focused, he's also still learning, you know? But he's also very, very dedicated to his king and his queen. Anyway, I just love this card. So if you need something to focus on, an element, Sagittarius here, if you need some help along the way, the universe is suggesting you lean on Earth, that you focus on just, I want to say, this newfound sense of purpose. Slow and steady if you need to. Stay grounded, stay focused, slow and steady. The world is in front of you. Cool and collected. You got this. Talk to you later.